Hello everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to another part of Yakuza 3. Also, I apologize for the abrupt ending of my stream yesterday. I thought I had recorded my outro, but I don't know what happened. Apparently it got cut off the last, 30 seconds. So, sorry about that. Hopefully it won't happen this time. But we're back here. We're gonna go to Serena to stop in and fill a date on what's going on. And see what happens from there, I guess. What sub-stories do we still have? Go to Star... We could stop at Stardust, I guess. Michael 44... Refuses to compromise on flavor for his instant ramen. This doesn't say it's been finished, though. Did he say he was going to Okinawa? So maybe I gotta do that later. Went off to a cafe. Needs to stop wasting his life away at the park. A high-end bag. Don't know if it's the real deal or not. Coordinate the hostess's outfit. Let's see, where are we at? Let's go down this way. Pronto. Oh, this is a cafe. Maybe he's in here. I do not see him. Gin Buck. This gin-based cocktail is mixed with ginger ale and a squeeze of lime. Boiled Hokkaido soybeans. Boiled soybeans were raised in the great outdoors of Hokkaido and are full of protein. Ooh. Pizza looks good, though. We'll start from the top. Tiny sliver of health, I guess. No keys in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, pronto. Cafe. Good to know. Smile Burger. Oh yeah, I should also stop by, that guy's gonna find me, isn't he? I should also stop by Komaki and see if I can recall where his last pupil is. Cafe helps. Please, you've got... Ooh, you got to draw your manga. Is he here? Oh, he's right here. Please, I can't accept your offer. I'll return the $1,000,000 I won, too. Just please, let me go in peace. Returning your reward money would be a lot of trouble. Please, just consider the publishing offer one more time. I just can't do it. I don't have time to be working on manga right now. Are you worried about your parents? I can convince them. You can't convince my father. It's impossible. He'll say no, no matter what you say or offer him. Well, why did you enter the contest then? I know you want to draw manga, Hirano-san, and I know in my heart that whatever you create will be a smash hit. As your editor, I will do all that I can to support you in the series you create, Hirano-san. Let's work hard, together. Yeah, I still can't accept your offer. Just pretend that this never even happened. Goodbye. Oh, you're the man from earlier. What were you two arguing about? I've got to go. I'm sorry about the ruckus. That guy with the backpack looked pretty down in the dumps. What am I asking, but are you one of Hirano-san's friends? Hirano? Who's that? The man I was just speaking with. It looked like he knew you somehow. I found him collapsed in the street earlier. Collapsed in the street? That's awful. Creating that masterpiece of his must have taken its toll on his body. No, I think it was because his backpack is too damn heavy. Huh? Forget it. It's not important. You said something about manga. What's that got to do with him? Hirano-san's a professional manga artist. Or, well, he was going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure he will anymore. What's that supposed to mean? This week Shonen 5 announced the winners of the Shonen 5 awards. One of those winners was Hirano-san, who won the grand prize in the Young Artist division. Is that right? This week we ran the winning entries in Shonen 5, but now Hirano-san says he won't draw manga ever again. I overheard you mentioning his parents. Are they part of the problem? That seems to be the case. Apparently Hirano-san's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirano-san himself is studying to be a doctor too. He's currently attending medical school at Toto University. That sounds familiar somehow. Oh, is it the Toto Medical Hospital in Kamurocho? Maybe that's it. Okinawa? Funny you should say that. I wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue this dream. But I'm afraid that Hirano-san has already given up. And he comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Hirano-san's got so much talent. As an editor, I can't let myself give up on someone like him. It takes 1 in a million to become a professional manga artist, and of those, only those who are personally selected. Hirano-san's talents deserve to be put on display for the whole world to see. And his parents are famous doctors in Okinawa. Kiryu, you already said that. Hey, are you even listening to me? You keep going on and on about that Okinawa doctors thing. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa. Wait, really? That's perfect! Would you come with me to Okinawa? Wait, what? I wanted to go to Okinawa to meet with Hirano-san's parents, but to be honest, I was too worried to go. I have no idea what things are like down south. I can wait until you go back to Okinawa. Please, I just need someone to be my guide. I know you say you can wait, but I have no idea when I'll be getting back to Okinawa. That's fine. Until you do, I'm going to spend some time finding out where Hirano-san's family lives. How do you plan on meeting up with me in Okinawa? Good question. It'd be easiest to meet you on the main street of downtown Ryukyu. Is there a good meetup place somewhere along that road? Let's see. There's the OPA building. That could be a good spot. OPA? Oh, I know what that is. Sounds great. Right then. When you get back to Okinawa, meet me in front of the OPA building. I'll be waiting there. Hold on. You're speeding way too fast through this conversation. No need to rush. I've got to get going now. Oh, right. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Got it. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. That editor guy didn't even ask for my cell phone or anything. At least he's got my name. Hope he'll be okay. Stop by Stardust. Okay then. Let's see if we can stop by Stardust. Talk to Yuya. Oh, wait. There's a new sub-story. Hey, I was gonna... Fine. I'll fight you. Hey, get your hands off me. No one touches this jacket. Matsuda, you do not touch my coat. Whee! Stand to win. Ugh. No. Fights are my friend, not yours. Ow. Ow. There we go. That could have gone a little better. Sweet 20,000. Ew, get away from us, you creep. Nami? Who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. I do. She works on the Going Merry. Or the Thousand Sunny. Her captain is a rubber man. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punks. Leave the guy alone. Also, ignore the guy standing in front of me. Oh, shit. Yo, this guy's not fucking around. Let's get out of here. You alright? Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks anyway? What do you need from guys like them? Weren't those all schoolgirls? I'm embarrassed to even speak of it, but my dear Nami ran away from home. Nami? That your daughter or something? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to everyone knowing who she is. Right. So you're looking for this Nami of yours? That's right. I asked some of her friends if they'd seen her, and they told me they'd seen her in Kamurocho. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen her or heard her, but every time I try to ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Okay, so they were supposed to be women, I guess. Not surprised. An old guy like you approaching young women on the street? No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. I never imagined Nami would run away from home, but I suppose even 20-year-old girls can become runaways. Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed that I'd eventually find her walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she was going. You have no real way of finding her, then. I know. You're right. But I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, if she really is staying here in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second. There's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't. Would she? She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shitty clubs would be the only place willing to hire someone with no permanent address. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. Huh? What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line, and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club. And don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Oh, I'm so sorry. In any case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. Honey's Tissues. Eerie stuffed doll. This thing's eyes are glowing as if it's cursed. Where did I get this? Tissues for a telephone club. That's strangely poetic. Huh? Hey, look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants, regardless of age or residence status. Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? It's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm going to try and find Nami at the telephone club. Hey man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I'll have to personally thank you if we end up finding her. Right then. I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but I've got to get to a telephone club. Thank you again. Poor guy. I don't think he realizes that he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Oh well. If I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club here and see if I can find a girl named Nami. Why don't I? I'll give this club a call and see if I can find a girl named Nami. One moment, please. Your call will be connected to the next available caller. Hey there. Thanks for giving me a call. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm kind of hungry. Want to treat me to some yakiniku? Huh? Actually, I've got a question for... There's a restaurant called Conrai, I think. It's on Shichifuku Street. I'll meet you there. She won't even let me get a word in. Conrai and Shichifuku Street. Guess go check it out. Pretty sure that's where we ate with... oh my gosh, Rikia. Why was I blanking on his name? Hang on. It's up this way. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Look at me, I've been going through this city how many times now, and I'm not sure where the stuff is. Although to be fair, stores close down or switch locations, so that's part of it. Here it is. Oh, you're the one who called me, right? I knew it as soon as I saw your face. You look just like how you sounded. I'm Chica. Let's go in already. I'm so hungry. Not Nami. This is so good. It's been so long since I had yakiniku. Even though I'm in my 20s, I'm still stuck working part-time, so there's no way I could afford it otherwise. Welcome to the modern economy. This doesn't seem like the girl Nami's father was looking for. Question for you. Would you happen to know a girl named Nami? She ran away from home not long ago and came to Kamurocho. I think she might be working at your telephone club. Oh, you must not understand how these things work. The girls working for telephone clubs just take calls from the club, so we never actually met one another. That makes sense. Oh, but I might know that girl. Huh? Really? I ran away from home myself 3 years ago. I had nowhere to stay here in Kamurocho, so I would sleep at a burger joint. A burger joint? Sounds uncomfortable. Sure, but it's open 24 hours, and you can get free coffee refills. A lot of girls who run away from home hang out there. A few days ago, a girl in her early 20s started coming by the burger place that I go to a lot. I bet she's another runaway. You think she could be this Nami girl? I don't know, but from what you've told me, it's pretty likely. Where's that burger place? It's called Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. You'll know it when you see it. Hey, I go there all the time. I'm like a regular. Got it. Thanks. Hey, That was a big help, right? You'll let me order more food, yeah? Sure. Order whatever you like. Then I'll take the premium salted beef tongue, the premium Wagyu sirloin, and... oh, today's special. The 2009 champion beef sirloin. Ugh. She's got my wallet in her vice grip. Just like Rikia, I gotta learn not to let people order food that I'm paying for. That'll be 20,000 yen for both of you. Alright. What's wrong? I didn't expect it to be this expensive. Well, of course it is. Information like that doesn't come cheap. Teehee. She's seriously one shrewd woman. That was fun. Thanks a ton. I've got to get to my other job now. See ya. Bye now. Chica mentioned Smile Burger. I should stop by and check it out. Smile Burger. Nakamichi. There it is. Straight down from the Millennium Tower. I'm slowly remembering where stuff is. Bump. Smile Burger should be right down here. We're supposed to meet up in front of Smile Burger, right? According to Chica, this is the place. Are you the guy who called me? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for someone. I just thought you were them. Wait a sec. What? You wouldn't happen to be from the telephone club, would you? Yes, actually. Oh, so you were the guy on the phone. Not quite. I'm not looking for to be a customer. By any chance, is your name Nami? Wait, what? How do you know my name? I ran into your dad not too long ago. He's been looking for you. Huh? Why is Dad looking for me in Kamurocho? You wait here. I'm gonna give him a call. No, please don't. No complaining. Stay here for a moment. She's gonna run off, Kiryu. Hello? Is this Nami's dad? It's me. Oh, it's you. Did you find her? Yeah, I found Nami. We're at Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. Really? Stay there. I'm on my way. Nami, you're okay. Dad. Where the hell have you been, Nami? I've been looking everywhere for you. Why are you so mad? I just wanted to get away from home for a while. You didn't have to chase me all the way here. We're going home right now. This is no place for you to live. Whoa, hey, it's Nami. What's up? You in some kind of trouble? Oh, Yuto-kun. Who the hell are you guys? Who's this guy? One of your clients? No, actually he's... Client? Like hell I am. I'm her father, damn it. Wait, you're her dad? For real? Dude, that's hilarious. Who are these rude young men, Nami? Tell me everything. We're Nami-chan's Tokyo buddies. Don't worry. Ever since she ran off to Tokyo, we've been taking good care of her. In more ways than one. Taking care of her? That's right. We taught Nami-chan how to con those telephone club losers out of their cash when she's not doing so hot. It only took a few days for us to turn Nami-chan into a real adult woman. You little bastards. Hey, ow! What gives, old man? I'll deal with Nami later. First, I'm gonna teach you punks a lesson. The fuck you say to us? If you're gonna act like a mischievous punk, you better be prepared to get treated like one. Shut it, you old fuck! You really think you can beat us in a fight? You ain't gonna make it out of this with all your bones intact. Let's fuck him up. And I somehow got roped into this. There we go. Who the hell are these guys? They ain't human. I can't believe we lost to a bunch of old farts. Dude, I'm only in like my, what, 30s, 40s? Like I'd ever lose to half-baked punks like you. Nami, when I'm done with you, you'll wish you never made that stupid decision to run away from home. What the hell, Dad? This is exactly why I left home in the first place. Why didn't you ever tell me anything then? Your mother and I have been so worried sick about you. You left without a note or saying anything, like a coward. Try and understand how your old man feels. There aren't a lot of parents out there that care enough about their kids to get this angry. If you're unhappy about something, then you should talk about it. After all, we're a family, aren't we, Nami? Daddy. It's up to you whether or not you want to live in Kamurocho. But it's not easy for a woman to live in this town by herself. You'll have to sacrifice a lot of comforts. Unless you're prepared to make that sacrifice, you'll get duped by idiots like them. You got that? Yeah, I get it. Let's go home, Nami. Your mother and I are going to have a word with you when we get home. Okay. I can't thank you enough. I'll never, ever forget what you've done for our family. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. 100,000 yen! Again, thank you so much. Oh, there's another sub-story. Can't trust anybody. They're all after me. Just look at all their evil eyes. What happened to you? Stay back! You're just like the others. You're after my money, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe just calm down a little. Shut up! Stay back, or I'm gonna kill you! Okay, we should probably, like, call the authorities or something. This guy's threatening me. Except I took care of him. Did that calm you down a bit? You know, I got the numbers. What do you mean? The lottery. I won the lottery. Oh yeah? How much? I won the big one. 300 million yen. Wow. 300 million, eh? But now everyone around me has this look in their eyes, like they want to come take my winnings. My paranoia won't go away until I exchange this damn ticket for money. I'd hire a bodyguard, but I'm flat broke right now. So that's what's got you so edgy. I've got it. You look like a solid guy. How about working as my bodyguard? I'll pay you a generous sum as soon as I get this ticket exchanged. You gotta help me, or I'm gonna keel over and die of paranoia. Asked to see the... I'll just... Yeah, why not? I'll get you to a taxi. I can't thank you enough for this. Phew. I feel much better. Now all I gotta do is take a taxi to the exchange center. Thanks for the help, buddy. So. Alright. Hold your horses. I'll pay you once I get the 300 million. Let's meet up right at this spot, okay? Come back for me later. Trust me on this. I'm an honest guy. See you later. Okay. Let's go to Stardust. Except first we gotta fight this guy. Shinoda. Worn out 3,000. What's going on here? Oh, hey Kiryu-san. Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, we're just talking about the second club. But Kazuki-san won't listen to any of Yuya-san's ideas. Is that true, Kazuki? Well, I wouldn't exactly put it like that. What are you talking about? It's obvious you don't want Yuya-san to branch out and do his own thing. Instead, all you're doing is keeping him on a leash. I never said anything like that. It's just that opening a new place isn't as easy as you might think. And we don't know a thing about Yokohama. Opening a club there would be way too risky. But if you don't take any of your chances while they're there, you'll never get to the top. That's how business works. With your way of thinking, even the club you have now is going to go under. That's enough of you running your mouth. What would either of you know about running a host club anyway? If you don't like doing things my way, there's the door. There he goes with that there's the door thing again. Let's get out of here, Yuya-san. He can't expect us to work like this. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about me. Kiryu-san, are you busy after this? There's something I need to come clean about. Sure. I've got plenty of time. I appreciate that. Could you wait for me at Cafe Alps then? It's something I can't really discuss here. I understand. I'll see you there then. See you in a bit. I'll be there as soon as I calm the staff down. Cafe Alps. Oh, this guy again. Hey, you're that guy. Well, guess what? I just couldn't handle it after all. What happened? So I went to the hostess club to resume my wining and dining duties, and those old drunks asked me to entertain them. How's a new recruit like me supposed to know what men as old as my father might like? Anyway, I gave them a little magic trick I learned in college, and it pretty much bombed. They sure enjoyed berating me. I just don't know what to do. At this rate, I'll never get the kind of work I want. If I stick it out and keep doing what I do now, I'll just be miserable for the rest of my life. Jeez. Why should I even work at all? For yourself. You said there's something you wanted to do. It's still your first year on the job, right? You can't expect everything to come easy right from the start. Why don't you give it some time? If I quit now, then it's all over. If I look at it like I'm in this for myself, then yeah, that gives me a little more motivation. We're hosting some clients at the sushi bar right now. I better get back to work. See you later. Cafe Alps. Looks like Kazuki isn't here yet. I'll wait. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a long talk with everyone at the club. So what did you want to tell me? This whole second club thing with Yuya is really starting to wear me down. That doesn't sound like you. I know. But to be honest, I never thought Yuya would get so caught up in it. I've known him for almost about 7 years now. I've tried to teach him everything I could about the business, even before Stardust was the #1 host club in town. I guess deep down, I always thought Yuya would stick by me, no matter what. So, when I saw him all wide-eyed about the second club business, it got me really upset. I guess that's why I blew up at him. Whether you agree with him or not, I'm sure Yuya's just trying to do what he thinks is best. I hope you're right. But something tells me there's more to it than that. Anyway, thanks for listening. I feel a little better after getting this out there. I can't exactly open up to the staff like this, you know. No problem. If there's ever anything you need, just say the word. I might just take you up on that. Hold on, what else was there? Curse Locker. Instant Ramen. Manga. Crude. I wonder if he's coming. Hey. What? Something wrong? No, it's just that, well, it's about the lottery ticket. When I took it to get the money, they told me it was from a month ago. So it's an old ticket, and I didn't win squat. They even confirmed it with the machine. But you know what? I actually feel a huge sense of relief. I was going a bit crazy when I thought I'd had all that money. Good thing I found it out before I quit my job. Money makes me sick. I mean, I was acting like a raving lunatic. I imagine most people would go a little cuckoo if they thought they'd won that much. Sorry for putting you through all that drama. I can't even look at money right now. Please, take this. 10,000 yen. You sure about this? Positive. I'm gonna walk home tonight and cool off in the fresh night air. So long, buddy. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there's another sub-story. That means Kawashima.
Slap them around like a Yakuza, but I like Yakuza.
Ebisu.
Punch out.
Number 22. Ah, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help noticing that platinum bag of yours is a fake. What? I'm afraid we don't deal in knockoffs here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Oh, sorry to bother you then. Imitation bag. Bag I bought from the shade. I'll go have a little talk.
Yeah, go beat him up.
I can remember where he was. I think he was up by the hotel district. Oh, come on, you weren't even close to me.
He just magnetically appeared.
I know.
Thank you. He's randomly running in this
I know, I commented earlier about it. Unexpected 5,000.
Hey. There's a dude chasing this guy.
Oops, sorry about that. You okay? Damn, how am I supposed to plant it when his pockets are so full? How much crap does one guy need? Huh? Can I help you with something? Nothing. It's fine. See ya.
Is that a sub story where someone
Maybe.
reverse kickboxing? Let's go to a phone booth. What?
I needed it anyway.
Lug bug.
Oh wait, no, I think he was down by... No, he what? I'm getting my places mixed up now. He's either up by the hotel district or down near the champion. Matsumoto! No. Whatever. No, wait, I think he was down by the champion district. Hang on. Oh, come on. Buddy, I was just walking down the street like you. Everyone is so short-fused. Forgiveness-filled shard of tempered glass.
What?
Crafting. Sensei, where's your last student? Sushi restaurant. Okay, I'm looking for a sushi place. Got it. Thanks, Sensei. I'm gonna take a taxi.
Good plan. No one can jump you if you take
Oh, there's a guy.
Oh! Get
He's
away from me! Get away from me!
710.
Yakuza Street.
Oh, dang it. Ah, whatever.
Get away from me!
We'll just go down this street then. Say, weren't we gonna go see Date?
Nah. That's it for me. Boy.
Hey, buddy. You're the one who bought that bag, aren't you? Oh, yeah. I remember you. This bag, right? Yes, that's the one. Oh, I'm so glad you still have it. As it happens, I had this bag appraised. Turns out it was a fake.
What do you want?
What? I can't believe this. Did I seriously sell you a fake? Sure, I'm sorry about that. How about I buy it back for 70,000 yen? You know, by way of apology. 70,000 yen, eh? Did I buy it for 70,000? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Sounds good to me. It's all yours. Thanks much. Here you go. 70,000 yen. Well, better be going. Catch you later. What was that all about?
It's coming. What was that one called?
Not quite sure what that was all about, but I guess it's still down. Ah!
What?
So, for the sub-stories in this game, you either get a check mark or a star.
Oh, star means you did it right?
I don't know exactly how it goes, but check mark means you completed a sub-story. Star means you like, you got, like, the... I don't know if it's technically official ending or something, but it's basically, you can complete sub-stories one of two ways. I honestly thought about refusing him, but at the same time it's like, whatever. At the same time it's like, 70,000, I don't care.
So you do make a profit with the 70,000, but what you're supposed to do is refuse.
I know.
And then the sub-story goes on.
Yeah, whatever. I hate it. It's like, just give me one ending. The thing is, I don't know if this affects whether you are considered completing it or not. And whether that affects whether you get the Joe Amon boss, you know? Because in the previous games, you had to complete every sub-story, so I don't know if only getting a check mark counts as completing it. Hey, you stole it, didn't you? Huh? Don't play dumb with me. I know you took my wallet. Empty your pockets right now, or I'm calling the cops. What? Why would I need to do that? I didn't steal your wallet, lady. Show me what you've got, then. If you didn't steal it, then you should have nothing to hide. I knew it! That's my wallet, isn't it? Is it? Not sure why I have it, but I certainly didn't steal it from you. Liar! How else would it have ended up in your pockets? Thief! Somebody help! Now, hold on a sec. What's wrong, Mariko? This guy bothering you? Oh, Toru! Thank goodness you're here. This guy stole my wallet! Oh yeah? He looks like a thug, alright. Well, let's not start a riot in public. Why don't we go settle this over there, old man? Now then, hand over Mariko's wallet. Take it. Like I said, I didn't steal it. Looks like everything's still in order. I'm not missing any cards or cash. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. You're obviously a crook, and I'll bet the cops would give you hell if we called them. Pickpocketing's no small offense. Plus, we caught you red-handed, and we've got witnesses to back us up. But seeing as we don't want to disturb the peace any more than we already have, I'm willing to lay you off easy. Mariko got her wallet back, and that's what matters. No need to involve the police and complicate things, right? So here's how this is going to play out. You pay up, let's say, 100,000, and we pretend this never happened. Got it? You want me to pay you 100,000 yen? I'm not giving you that much money for a wallet I didn't steal. What, your head too far up your ass to hear what I'm saying? If you like the view so much, maybe I should shove your head up there so far it'll take a crowbar to pry it out. Or you can pay me and keep your head intact. Dude, this is one of the basic cons in the book. Come on, stop backing away. Screw you. What the hell? Now how about you admit you were trying to scam me? Yeah, alright. I'm sure you figured it out already. Mariko plants her wallet in somebody's bag or whatever, makes a big deal out of getting robbed, and convinces them to settle things with a payment. If they don't pay up, we come out to set them straight. A lot of people panic when they find out they have someone else's wallet. It's easy to make them pay a settlement when they're all worked up. How did you get away with this lame scam for so long? It worked out fine until you showed up. Let's just go, Toru. This trick isn't working anymore. Gonna work anymore that we've been caught. Maybe we could just find real jobs. I'm so afraid that one day we're going to try to scam someone dangerous who doesn't fall for it. You should listen to her. Trying to pull crap like this in Kamurocho is a good way to get yourself killed. Quit now before you're bleeding out in an alley. Don't lecture me on my own trade, old man. I don't care if you want to ruin your own life, but it's not right to drag your girlfriend down with you. I'm giving you a lecture for her sake, not for yours. Look at how scared she is. Can't you tell that she doesn't want anything to do with these schemes anymore? Huh? Is that true, Moriko? It's just... The longer you keep this up, the more danger she'll be in. The money isn't worth her life. Maybe you're right. Guess I've got some thinking to do. Let's get out of here, Moriko. And I'm also not going to report you to the police. Don't worry about that. There's another sub-story up there.
Alright, so
but
for
first...
the big sub-story, you don't need to have it.
So I got locked out.
Yeah, you got locked out.
Hell, dang it.
You could earn 300,000 yen if you did the full thing.
Oh, I actually contemplated refusing, but I forgot how much I had sold, so I thought I'd just get my money back.
I mean, you did. You
Yeah,
made
but...
200,000 yen.
Yeah, but still, it's like... Again, I don't know if this affects whether I get the Joamon boss battle or not. Which is why, honestly, I'm not gonna dwell too much on it. I already messed up a sub-story earlier, but still, it's like, come on. Let me finish the whole thing. Leave me alone. Dude, you bumped into me. Kishi. Tashiro. Who needs Tiger Drop when I can just wail on these guys? 5,000. Oh, no, this is... Whoops. I heard all about you from Aki. We have a special discount for our best customers. What the heck, I'll try it. Does it really have to be this long? Hey, Ayaka.
The acupuncturist who teaches you karate?
I forgot the buns! I forgot the buns! I just wasted money. Anyway, where was I going? Here we go. Nope. Still not here.
Ramen.
Egg tonkatsu. Delicious tonkatsu ramen topped with a soft-boiled egg. Yum. Okay, sushi. There should be sushi joint way down here. Leave me alone.
He's still coming for you. He's waddling after you.
Oh, that's the march. Be over here then.
There he is. Don't run into him.
So remember back there, you know, when you... He wasn't even chasing after me that time. Suda. Rai. And Takai. There we go. Popo. Oh, is it down here? Yeah, right here. Welcome. We've got some great magura in today. You should definitely try some. I didn't come to eat today. I heard that one of Old Man Kamaki's pupils was here. You're Kazuma Kiryu. The master told me about you. I've been waiting for you to show up. Why don't we step outside? Okay. I'll be there in a minute. Nom 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 nom. Here should be good enough. Right then, let's get started. Why did you quit Komaki's dojo? I came to train in a Tokyo sushi restaurant to help my father get out of debt. But you know how things can be in a city like this. You have to do whatever you can to survive. In the end, my hands were most often used to hurt people, not to make delicious sushi. I heard about Kamaki-style fighting at the gambling hall. The moment I did, I forgot all about my training as a sushi chef. But when I met the owner of the place I'm working at now, I remembered how I used to feel about everything. About sushi. I want to make the best sushi in the world, and help my father keep his restaurant afloat. That's why I quit Master Kamaki's dojo. I see. Still, I like that dojo. I knew I could get stronger there. I've always wanted to be strong. Alright then. Kiryu-san, let's see how my Kamaki training fares against a real opponent. Are you ready? Ah, you got the Kamaki arm break, don't you? And I got a tiger drop. You win. You're as strong as I thought you were. You're quite the impressive fighter yourself. Hearing that from you makes the sting of defeat a little less painful. I guess my training didn't go to waste after all. You don't need your fists anymore. Your sushi should be enough to protect your father's restaurant. You'll be alright. Thanks. You've got a way with words, you know. I feel a little better now, thanks to you. Guess I better get back to work. If you'll excuse me. Fighting him dredged up memories of one of the Kamaki techniques I used to know. Kamaki knockback. Guard as the enemy attacks and immediately press triangle to parry the attack. I've defeated all the old man's pupils. I better get back to the Kamaki dojo. Oh, there's another sub-story up there. Oop, this way. This way. There we go. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. You are near me. There we go. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Filthy 5,000. I hope I'm cleaning this money. Let's go to the dojo first. Dojo, please. Hey, Sensei. Oh-ho! If it isn't my dearest disciple. I heard you defeated all 3 of my former pupils. I knew you could do it. Seems your skills are not as rusty as I once thought. I suppose. They all put up a pretty good fight, though. It definitely helped me remember all the techniques you taught me in the past. Excellent. Once you learn a technique, it stays with you, even when you think you have completely forgotten it. Yeah, looks like I've got it all back now. Thanks for the help, old man. Now that I've got the old techniques back, can I start learning some new ones? Not so fast. The people you defeated are skilled fighters indeed, but they are former pupils, not current ones. I believe you still have more to remember, yes? Yeah, you might be right. Those former pupils of yours were tough, but if I could spar against someone tougher, I might remember even more old techniques. Very well, then. Would you like to try facing an active Kamaki master? You mean you? No. You'll be facing my top pupil. I can vouch for his strength. You may not be able to beat him. Really? Well, it's not like I'm completely out of practice. We'll see how tough this guy is. Alright, let's do this. Guess I'm the final boss for you, huh? Kiryu-san? I do train for hours every single day. I think you'll find me a difficult opponent to beat. Are you ready? Now, begin! Here we go. Tiger drop. Well, that wasn't too bad. You win. You did well. If I hadn't been paying attention, you might have laid me out on the floor. Here I was thinking I was the best of Master Kamaki's students. I'll train hard, so the next time we face each other, I'll come out on top. I'd be happy to fight you again, give you another chance to test your skills. Kamaki Daruma Tumbler. Press X again while quick-stepping to enhance your quick-step even further. Well done. I do believe your Kamaki techniques have once again been honed to perfection. Practicing all these old techniques makes me want to train with you again. Maybe you can teach me some new moves next time, old man. Oh-ho? Well, feel free to come back whenever you like. I very much enjoy watching you grow stronger, my dearest pupil. Well, I'm glad I can at least provide you with some entertainment. And if it keeps you from going senile, then it's well worth the pain. Hey now, I'm still young, you know. Show your master some respect. Sorry to ruffle your feathers, old man. I'll see you later. Can I learn something now? What can I do for you? Can I learn a new move? I was hoping you could teach me a new move or two. Your enthusiasm is admirable, but I don't have any new moves for you right now. You need more practice and more experience. Okay. See you later then. Guess it's time to leave. My Japanese is getting better with every breath I take of the sweet Japanese air, Kiryu-san. Probably helps that I've been spending mad time with my girl, too. I love her to pieces, let me tell you, but she kinda texts me way too much. At least I'm getting lots of Japanese practice. Anyway, I saw these lovebirds over at the Kamurocho batting cages, and I got this feeling the guy's gonna do something you don't want to miss. BT dubs, you ever hear of dumb love? It's like, when you're so in love with somebody, you act like an idiot around them. That's what those two at the batting cages are like. Me and my girl, too. To the batting cages! Here we go. Hi. Ooh! Ow! Ooh. Hit him low, then hit him high. Nice. Another revelation. Well, it was actually just a guy getting hit in the crotch by a stray ball. And while any man can understand how painful it is, girls seem to find it hilarious. At least the poor guy helped me think of a technique that'll really hit when it hurts. Essence of rolling. Okay, we got that sub-story down there still. Otherwise, what else do we got? Probably gotta stop by Stardust again. Instant ramen. Manga. Stop by the park again, maybe. We'll pick up the sub-story, then stop by the park again, see if the recruit's back. Otherwise, we're going to Stardust, and then Date. We've been waiting long enough. He's been waiting for us long enough. Leave me alone, buddy. Wakabayashi. And Yamada. Top quality charcoal. I don't want that. Get out of here. Damn it! Some guy just ran out on his bill. What happened? He just fucking left. That stupid Dine and Dasher just... Oh! He's right there! Catch that Dine and Dasher! He ordered 15 plates of grade A Calbee, and he's damn well gonna pay for it. Dine and Dasher, eh? Alright. I just need to catch him, right? You'll do it? Thanks. I knew you'd help me. I want you to drag that criminal back here. By the neck if you have to. Dang it. Oop, wrong button. Oh, come on. Dang it! Ah, these chases. Oh my gosh, people. I'm running out of stamina. Oh, dang it, this sucks. Poop. You got away? God dang it, people! There we go. Oh, come on! Ah, almost, almost. Got him. Ugh. How'd you catch me? You're the Dine and Dasher, right? You're coming with me. "15 plates of grade A Calbee. That'll be 40,500 yen. Now pay up. Man. Okay, here. Huh? You had the cash all this time? Then why didn't you just pay?
Yeah.
You mean, why did I dine and dash? Well, for the most part, I did it for the thrill. What? Get the hell out of here. And I better not see you in my shop ever again. I'm getting hungry from all this running. I've had enough meat today, so... Where else can I get away with this? I can't believe this guy. Thank you so much for catching him. You must be exhausted. Try drinking this. That Dine and Dasher is notorious around here. Hope he doesn't hit any other shops. I'm guessing he will, and we'll have to catch him again. Oh, let me guess. Is that him by the Millennium Tower? Is it in the Millennium? No. What's wrong, Grandpa? You lost or something? Maybe we could, show you the way back to the nursing home. For a small fee, of course. Kamurocho ain't no place for an old guy to be walking alone. That's why you need guys like us around. For protection. No thanks. I should be just fine on my own, actually. What's the matter, Grandpa? Speak up. It ain't like we're trying to mug you or nothing. We're real upstanding youth, see? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Damn it! We gotta bounce. And I thought for sure we had that old dude in the bag, too. You okay? I am. Thank you for that. You just wouldn't leave me alone. You still look worried. Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
No. I'm just a little pooped out, that's all. It's been quite some time since I was back in this town. In fact, it's been more than 60 years. Back in the post-war days, this place was one big black market. Which reminds me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Would you happen to have heard of a Supon Street somewhere around here? Supon Street? Yeah. I've got some business with a bar on Supon Street. Goes by the name of Jinsei. I thought I knew where it was. But damn it if this hasn't changed in 60 years. I feel like a complete newcomer. Not to mention I've been walking so much I can barely stand. I hate to take advantage of your kindness, but do you think you could find me that Jinsei place on Supon Street and let me know how to get there? I need to rest here a little longer. So I'm looking for a Jinsei on Supon Street. Supon. Taihei. Pink. Senryo. Nakamichi. Tenkaichi. Supon. Down by Stardust. And Serena. Ooh, coin lockers. Number 10. 111 card. There's something about this card makes me think I can roll all ones. And 12. Old suspension. Don't care. 22. Special alloy wire. Don't care. 37. Toughness Infinity. 45. Hercules gloves. Wearing these will give you Herculean strength, allowing you to better maintain your hold on foes. See you later. Supon Street. Is that where my real estate office used to be? Nope, this is West Taihei. Supon Street. Excuse me, do you know if there's a bar called Jinsei somewhere around here?
Oh.
Jinsei? Oh yeah. I remember that place. It was right across from us, but it was torn down ages ago. There's another building there now. I see. Well, do you know if it moved somewhere else, or did it just close down for good? Good question. This was back when all that land speculation stuff was going on. Rumor has it they needed a tidy sum to keep the land sharks at bay. And I ain't talking mutant fish. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I heard it got moved over to the Champion District. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Champion District it is then. Thanks. You've been a big help.
Oh.
Let's stop by Stardust for a sec. Since we're here. Or not. Never mind. Champion District. Oh, this guy's back. Oh, I had a feeling we'd meet again. What do you mean by that? Seems like you always show up whenever I'm struggling with something. I could always just leave. Yeah, no. Your advice really helps. And you're the only one I can talk to about these things. Well, what is it this time? Well, my senpai from college just quit his job. He's talking about starting up his own business. He asked me if I wanted to be his partner in this thing. So I've got this dilemma over whether I should keep my job at the company or help out my college senpai with his new business. What's this new business all about? Well, that's the thing. What do you mean? Can't you say? It's an IT company. IT? What does that have to do with architecture? That's exactly right. Thing is, my senpai's really confident this IT business will succeed. Then he says we can put it on the market, and we can make a huge fortune. Yeah, I've heard that one plenty of times. Don't you think it's a little late to be starting over in that field? That's what I'm afraid of. But at this rate, it'll take years for me to get any significant building jobs. And my college senpai says even if we don't make bank, once the company goes public, millions of yen will start flooding in anyway. I have to make a decision now. What do you think I should do? If I say it's all about money, does that mean... If I say do what you want... I should have saved. If I say it's all about money, is that going to convince him to stay at his job? Because he doesn't want to do it for the money? If I say do what you want... So it's all about money, huh? What? I'm saying, is money the only thing you care about? I understand that. It's pointless to chase after a dream you'll never catch, right? So I'm pretty much screwed either way. I I figured once I earn lots of money, then I can make a different dream come... No. But if all you focus on is making big money, next thing you know, you'll be consumed by it. What the hell are you trying to say? Are you just throwing random advice at me like some kind of multiple choice in a video game? I think you should do what you want. It's your life, after all. What kind of answer is that? Up to now, you've been telling me to do either this or that. Be an adult and take some responsibility for the things you tell people. Come again? I'm saying, don't give me that flimsy, ambiguous bullshit. I'll take responsibility for any flimsy answers I'm given. But I'm not about to take responsibility for some flake who's willing to throw away his dreams on a whim. What? It's your fault that I have to throw away my dreams in the first place. If it wasn't for your lame advice, I might not be in this mess. This guy's pretty worked up. I should probably knock a little sense into him. Fine. You want me to take some responsibility? This is my own special way of doing it. Get your notepad ready. I hope this doesn't lock me out of it or something. Well, that was easy. Damn, that hurts. Why'd you gotta hit me? Stings, doesn't it? A good punch can do that to anybody. Yeah, no shit. So what's your point? Physical wounds will heal over time, but sometimes the emotional ones stay with you forever. Huh? You're saying I have some kind of emotional wounds? Yeah. The way I see it, you're just making excuses. You think that throwing your dreams away will help get rid of your problems, right? Well, running away might bring temporary relief, but once you throw away your dreams, you can never get them back. Never? Like, never ever? Even if you do make it big with the IT venture, taking back your dream of designing buildings would be a major struggle at that point. And I don't think some flake who can't even host his clients right would handle that kind of struggle. It all makes sense now. All this time I've been looking for excuses to run away from my problems. That's why I'm in this mess. Well, I'm glad to hear you figured that out before it was too late. It's kind of like I've been in a drunken stupor all this time. Well, if all it takes is a few punches to sober you up, then I'm happy to oblige. Thank you so much. I want you to have this as a token of my gratitude. Stamina Spark. I'm not going to quit the company. Instead, I'm going to work my knuckles to the bone if need be in order to reach those dreams. So long, buddy, and thanks. Yay! We helped him. Was that everything? Instant ramen. Manga. Champion District. That's where I was going. That's Eiji, the guy who was with Yuya. Where could he be going? Yeah, everything's going great. Huh? Oh, for sure. Yuya's a major dumbass. Uh-huh. I boarded him up like a turkey, telling him he'd be the perfect owner and other stupid shit. Yeah, that's going according to plan too. All the hosts at Stardust are pretty riled up. We ought to be able to take over soon. Right. I'll call you again if anything happens. Oh, and President Kyogoku, get the champagne ready. What the? Did you hear all that? Hear what? That you is a dumbass? Or that your boss, Kyogoku, is up to something? Damn you! Ah! I can't let you fuck this up. There's way too much at stake. Should have thought twice before eavesdropping, because I'm about to make you drop dead. Yeah, well, let me introduce you to a technique called the Tiger Drop. Dang it! There we go. Sorry, you don't get to see Tiger Drop this time. Ugh, shit. Kazuki, it's me. Kiryu-san? What's going on? Get Yuya and bring him over to the alleyway behind Public Park 3. Fast. I've got something to show you. Alright. I don't believe this shit. Didn't you say you were gonna stay out of it? All I said was the decision is theirs to make, not mine. Kiryu-san, what is it you wanted to show us? Eiji? What the hell's going on here? He's been working with Kyogoku to cause friction between you and the other hosts. I don't believe this. So that's why you joined Stardust. To mess everything up. I might as well tell you now. That whole thing about a second club? All bullshit. The idea was to get all the hosts at Stardust to turn on each other, so Kyogoku could start pulling them away to join his own network. Then we'd step in to put things in order and take over the club itself. But man, I didn't think it'd be so easy. It was like dealing with a bunch of idiots. I've heard enough from you. Where's Kyogoku? At our Millennium Tower office. You'll know it when you get there. Kazuki-san. Damn it! Keeping Stardust trash-free is supposed to be my job. Kiryu-san, I've got something to take care of first. Could you go after Kazuki-san for me? Gonna take out a little payback on Eiji, huh? Can't say I blame you. Okay, leave Kazuki to me. Thanks. I'll make sure this little tapeworm gets what he deserves. Then I'll get right to the Millennium Tower. What I deserve? What's that supposed to mean? Or, are you gonna hit me again? Get ready, because Yuya's punches sting. Maybe even worse than mine. Aye! Champion District, then Millennium Tower. Oh, come on. Buddy, I'm just walking down the street like any other normal guy. Ugh. Umo. Sakai. Are you related to Jin Sakai? Noda. And Ugino. Ugino. I do say, it's interesting how in this game the guys can actually pick up weapons. That's a nice little realism touch, I guess you could say. Oh, I want to go this way. Champion District. Here we are. Champion District. I told you, give me back the cash. All you got left of value is that house of yours and that fancy Buddhist altar. So you best be saying your prayers we don't take that too. Oh, you snot-nosed punk! Huh. If I'm a snot-nosed punk, then what does that make you, borrowing money from one? A stuffy old geezer, that's what. Intervene! Hey, leave that man alone. Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your goddamn business. As soon as I see somebody hitting an old man, then it becomes my business. So back off. How about I back my fist up in that stupid-looking face of yours instead? Here we go. Cheetah. You'll pay for this. Should've just minded your own business. I'm supposed to be looking for Jinsei. Say, you wouldn't happen to have had a place up on Supon Street once upon a time? Yep, sure did. Why do you ask? Somebody's been looking for you. Probably some debt collector wanting to shake me down. Tell him to leave me alone. Found the bar, for what it's worth. Guess I should go tell the old man in front of Millennium Tower. I gotta go there anyway. How's my health? Ooh, I should stop by and eat something. I'm suddenly craving yakiniku. Let's go get some.
いらっしゃいませ。
Salted tongue. Yum. Thank you. Oh, this is the wrong street. God dang it. What sucks is all these streets are kind of narrow too, so you don't really have a chance to go around them. Kitagawa, huh? Ota, Iguchi. There we go. Crumbling 10,000. Front entrance is locked up. Kiryu-san, follow me. We should be able to get in through the back. This is Kyogoku's office. I managed to drag the location out of Eiji. Well, beat it out of him is more like it. Kazuki-san! Yuya, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Don't worry about that, Kazuki-san. I mean, I'm the one who should have had more faith. It's a shame Eiji couldn't do his job. But since you were all nice enough to come here to get knocked off, the takeout should still proceed as scheduled. Takeover. So tell me, would you like your corpses dumped in the sea? Or up in the fucking mountains? Please, I'd like to call an assault and possible murder charge. Ah, so many things are flying. There we go. Yeah. How the hell did you... Keep your filthy hands off Stardust from now on. Permanently. Yes. Understood. You alright, Kazuki-san? Why'd you run off by yourself like that? I couldn't forgive myself for doubting you, so I just snapped and... Well, there you have it. Kazuki-san. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always lecture the staff like I have all the answers. But where would I be without you guys? I know we gotta stick together, and that's why I'm still here. Looks like you were both trying to do what was best for Stardust, in your own way. I'm sorry we got you sucked into this thing, Kiryu-san. Well, where's the guy supposed to relax in this town if Stardust is gone? Well, you'll always be welcome. Oh, and I want you to have this. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it for all you've done for us. 100,000 yen! Hey, I broke 1,000,000! Well, now that that's taken care of, what do you say we head back to the club? Yu is happy. Say, I found Jinsei for you. It's still alive and well in the Champion District. Is that a fact? Would you mind taking me there, if it's not too much trouble? Finally, I can lay this old burden to rest. Why don't you tell me what's going on before I make my decision? You're right. There's more to this story than I've let on. It was after the war had ended. We returned to the scorched wasteland of Tokyo and set up shop in Kamurocho's bustling black market. We bought up crappy rice from the sticks and started selling gruel. With barely enough food to go around as it was, we ended up making a fair bit of money. I bought, he sold, we combined our efforts and he eventually paid off. But I betrayed him in the end. I ran off with all our savings, the money we earned together. I was tired of doing things the hard way, so I joined forces with the other dealers and bought a truck with the money I'd stolen. I could carry a lot in that old truck of mine. Veggies, meat, even people. While I was working away, a company grew and grew, until suddenly it was a huge corporation. But I was always afraid. My company, my truck, my success. It all came down to the money I took from my partner. But I don't expect him to forgive me. Maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better, but all I want to do is tell him that I'm sorry. So this is your way of burying the hatchet, huh? Please, take me there. Take me to Jinsei so I can finally come clean. Alright. You've convinced me. Think you can keep up? I'll do my damnedest. So this is it, eh? This is his place? Tagami! It's me. It's Zaizen. Shintaro Zaizen. Zaizen? Zaizen? Is it really you after all these years? Forgive me, Tagami. I have to apologize for what I've done. What are you talking about? Back when we were starting on the black market, I stole the money we'd earned. Worse, I betrayed my friend. I know this won't make up for anything I've done, but I've set aside 10 million yen for you, and I want you to accept it.
Yeah?
Wait just a second. I can't take that kind of money from you. Tagami, be reasonable now. Oh, then we'll gladly accept it on your behalf. Right, Tagami-san? This is perfect. You owe us 8 million yen as it is, and once you tack on various fees, well, we'll call it square at a cool 10 mil. Tagami, you're in debt? You stay out of this. Enough bullshit. Pay up now, or else. You're out of place, friend. Can't you see these men are trying to have a conversation? Who the fuck do you think you are, sticking your nose in where it don't belong? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Mizaki and Uchida. Let's take it here. And now he has no solar plexus. Ugh, what the hell, man? You're done for now. Just wait until these two finish talking things through. Tagami, take this money. Please. I can't keep going on like this.
Yeah?
My current debts have nothing to do with you. This is all for my wife. It's cancer. She was in the hospital for surgery. All her treatments cost us a near fortune. We've had to work so hard for so long. All I've ever wanted was for us to spend our last years together in peace. Is that so much to ask? But, Tagami... In fact, your sticky fingers led me to my wife. I lost my money and had to sell the shop, as you well know. Eventually, I wound up living and working in a sushi joint out here in Kamurocho. That's where I met her. I did hate you once upon a time, when I was younger. But why hold on to old grudges? I'm content with the way things turned out. That might be all well and good for you, but not for me. Now, I insist that you take this money. Hey, collector. Here, this is yours. All of it. Take it and never show your face around here again. Yes, sir. You got it. Oh, and thanks a million. No, make that 10 million. Zaizen, why on earth did you... Stop. I didn't give that money to you. I gave it to your wife. Out of pity for having to put up with a royal pain in the keister like you.
Yeah?
Still way too much money. And what say my drinks are on the house from now on? Well, if that's what you want, then those drinks better be damn strong. Now go introduce yourself to my wife. That sounds like a fine idea. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I would never have been able to talk to my old friend without your help. All I did was bring you here. Nothing more. Live as long as I have and you can tell. You're a man of no ordinary caliber. Won't you tell me your name? Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Kiryu-san. I'll never forget you. Not as long as I live. Please accept this as a mere token of my gratitude. Now, if you'll excuse me. Have fun. Hey, upgrades. Tortoise Spirit. Maximum limit of heat. Block enemy attack with the spirit of the black torch to increase your heat gauge. Increase the maximum limit of your heat gauge. True stability, master of the art of balance, become even more difficult to knock down when in heat mode. Increase maximum heat. Oop, there's a sub-story way down at the bottom. We'll do that, and then I promise we'll go see Date. Sub-stories just distract me so much. There's no car there. Oh, I see a key. Number 44. Too bad it's not the one for Okinawa. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Not you. Never mind, that was a barker that was chasing me. Ooh, you're gangsters. Ow! Hey, another Sakai. Matsumoto. Sakai. Kanzi. Kasai. Oh, he's gone. There we go. Low quality toughness Z. Now we'll just go down this way. I should probably save. First item box. I have no idea what this is for. Save the game. Go check out this sub-story down here, and then I promise we'll go see Date. Popo. So what's this sub-story contain?
Oh.
Hey lady, can you tell me where Dakamoto's clinic is at? Not even a response? This ain't the city I remember. Or the people, for that matter. That guy's looking for a medical clinic, huh? Hey, you said you were looking for Dakamoto's clinic?
Huh?
That's right. Can you help me out? I know where the clinic's at, but what is it you need from him? Well, the doc took good care of me in the past. Haven't been in the city in 15 years, and I'd like to drop by, say hello. Think you could take me there? Hell, this city's changed so much, I don't know which way is up. You got it. Just follow me. You gonna take me there? Hey, I appreciate that, buddy. Excuse me. Is this it? Here it is. Emoto Medical Clinic. Really? This place is a whorehouse now? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... The clinic's on the 3rd floor. Come with me. Hey, Doc. What's it been, 15 years? Well, if it isn't Tatsumi. So you're out of jail now, huh? That's right, thanks to you. You were right, Doc. It was easy to get out when I learned to keep my head down. Good. Glad to hear that. What exactly did he get out of? Tatsumi here was in the Yakuza, and he was thrown in the slammer some 15 years ago for something trivial. I've got an idea, Kiryu. Why don't you show Tatsumi around the city? I'll bet he hardly recognizes it. It's a deal. I'll show you around. I appreciate that. I don't even know any good places to eat here anymore. So long, Doc. Let's get out for a few drinks next time, huh? On me. I'll take you up on that. Take care now. Take me to this Millennium Tower if it ain't too much trouble. It's right over here, actually. Here we are, the Millennium Tower. Real Colossus, huh? Must have been taking a lot to get it built. I heard a lot of rumors about this place. They say some bad stuff went down here. And just now I heard some people talking about a chopper shooting the hell out of it once. Oh yeah. There's also been 2 bombing incidents. Bombing incidents? What's the city coming to? Hey, you got a lot of nerve coming back to this city, old man. And you ain't getting a free pass. Damn it. Get this asshole. This time, he's leaving town in a fucking hearse. Bring it on, people. Ochi, Zaki, and Kimura. What am I hitting? I don't know. There we go. I should eat something. Shit. We know you're back in town now. You're gonna pay for this. Sorry about that. Didn't want to get you involved in all this. It's fine. So where'd you want to go next? How about Shangri-La? For old time's sake. Shangri-La? Right. If you keep going straight along Taihei Boulevard, there should be a high-class brothel around here. I think I know where that is. Here it is. This is Shangri-La? Where's the brothel? They shut down about 4 years ago. There was a lot going on here. I heard in the joint that some asshole crashed a dump truck into the place. Looks like it's true. What's the point of having a nice building if you can't have any fun in it? I heard Shangri-La had the best brothel in Kamurocho, too. What a disappointment. Well, sorry. I thought you might show up here, you horny son of a bitch. Too bad Shangri-La's moved on without you, old man. I'm out of the business now. I went to the joint and washed my hands of everything. These guys have been after you? Yeah. Some stuff happened before I went to prison. Tell me about it afterwards. Snuff out both of these bastards! Round 2. Honmo. Kato. Shinozaki. Are these supposed to be the same guys, or did they just get different names? I thought you were fresh out of prison. Sorry I disgraced our boss, but I did my time. My duties as a Yakuza are over, once and for all. It's just that easy, huh? Well, that's not enough for what you did. If you're not gonna leave the city alive, then we'll make sure you leave it dead. When I was in the Yakuza 15 years ago, there was a big war going on just outside the city. I was a big name in the business back then. Had to lead a lot of boys into battle. And then one day, my son was abducted. That day, I abandoned my duty to save my son. Our family ultimately won the war, but we lost a lot of boys out there, all because I wasn't there to lead them. I took responsibility for the war and turned myself in, but the boss cut me off from the family while I was in prison. Only natural, I guess. I disgraced the boss and got my brothers killed. There's one more place I'd like to go. Could you take me to West Park? The homeless gather there. Pretty sure it's in the north. Just gotta go up this way. Beep beep. This is West Park? What the hell happened to it? Where's all the homeless in their big old tent community? A building called Kamurocho Hills should have gone up by now, but it's still a vacant lot. This is where I met my boss for the first time. But the place I used to know is gone now. Boss. It's been a while, Tatsumi. What are you doing here, boss? I heard from the young bucks you were back in town. I had a feeling you'd stop by West Park sooner or later. You've been using the family to get revenge on me? Is that what this is all about? Not even close. You and I live in different worlds now, Tatsumi. After you went to prison, I cut you off from the family. Officially and personally. You got no place in Kamurocho now. Even if I forgave you for the past, you still got plenty of boys who want you dead in the ground. No compromises. And I ain't got enough power to calm them all down myself. So get the hell out. Don't ever show your face in this city again. Yeah. Guess that's the only solution. Hey, boss. Can I ask you one more thing? What? My son. What happened to my son? Don't worry about that. He's living safe and sound with his mother, way out in Tochigi. You tell him? We told him you're dead. He thinks I'm dead, huh? Yeah, I guess that's for the best. I'm out of here, boss. Take care of yourself. Tatsumi. Thank you. Thanks for looking after Tatsumi for me. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Ought to come in handy for a guy like you. Blood brooch? He's really a good man. Not cut out for this business. A guy like him belongs on the straight and narrow. Tatsumi's boss seems to respect what kind of guy he is. Ah, another one popped up. So many sub-stories. On the bright side, that would usually mean that we have a whole bunch of story, main plot, that we would get through then. What's this one about? Some bantam? I hope he's not hiding something from me. But even if he is, what can I possibly do? Bartender, I'll have a drink if you please. Very well. Here you are, sir. Please enjoy. Would you happen to be Kiryu-san by any chance? That's me. Who's asking? Sorry to come up and talk to you so suddenly, but I'm Ryoko Sato. I heard about you from my husband. Your husband? Yes. In the past, he used to work for a particular family. I'm sure you know what kind. Well, he was always going on and on about this amazing guy from Kamurocho. He showed me your picture in a magazine once, and that's how I recognized you. I see. So what did you want from me? My husband, I think he's planning to murder someone. Please, you've got to help him somehow. Slow down a minute. What makes you think he wants to do that? Well, back when he married me, he was able to wash his hands of the business and work a normal job. He started working part-time at a restaurant, and we've been able to make ends meet with both of us bringing home a check. But late one night, I saw him, alone, with a knife, sharpening it in the shadows. He must have thought no one was watching. Not only that, but he's been making these secretive phone calls to someone I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's one of his old associates, and that's who gave him the order. Come to think of it, he's been doing a lot of strange things lately. We've been eating out a lot more. He buys me clothes. He keeps taking me on these trips. But we don't have that kind of money. None of it added up. And then it dawned on me. My husband must be working another job behind my back. That's the only explanation. He promised me on our wedding day that he'd never make me cry again. But now he goes and does this? Maybe he's been pulling into something against his will. There's no way for me to know that. But if it really is true, I'd do anything to get him out of it. No. How can he forget our wedding vows? I thought he was a changed man. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. Find out if my husband is up to something vile. And if he is, put a stop to it. You're the only one who can. Well... Alright. I suppose I could be of some help. What exactly is it that you want me to do? Oh, thank you. So my husband should be hitting the mahjong parlor at about this time. You should be able to spot him immediately, since he's usually covered head to toe in bright red sportswear. A man in red sportswear. Okay. Now what I want you to do is find out where my husband keeps going when he's done gambling. And when you figure it out, would you please give me a call? So all you want is to know where he's been shuffling off to? Okay. I think I can do that. Thank you. Truly, I don't know what else I can do at this point. Mahjong parlor, huh? Mahjong. Okay. Way down there, huh? Okay. Hang on. Oh, still a ways. Oh, come on. I just bumped you. And I saw you were standing here, too. I knew you were going to attack me. Suddenly a crowd appears. Gato, Kitagawa, Ryuichi, Inagaki. I definitely need to stop and eat something. Anyways, do I have that sushi set? Might as well. Nom 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 nom. Sushi! Mahjong Parlor is the next one down. I think. Somebody's coming down. Maybe it's the husband of that lady I spoke with at Bantam. I can't believe I freaking lost again. I just do not have any luck before work. He's covered in red sportswear, alright. That's gotta be the guy I'm looking for. Time to see what he's up to. Where are you gonna take me, buddy? Stop by Ibisu? Oh, he's running. What could he be up to in there? I'm sure his wife would like to know. It's Kiryu. Uh-huh. Right near Smile Burger. That's right. You'll recognize it when you get here. Well, now what? Hey, asshole. I know you've been following me, so just tell me what you want already. Hey, hold on. You've got it all wrong. Yeah, that's what they all say. Well, too bad for you, because there's no way in hell you're dragging me back to that life. I'll fight you tooth and nail if I have to. Let me guess, someone offered him back in and he's gonna try and intimidate them into letting him be. And now his face is smushed. Way to go, Kiryu. Damn it all. Should have never set foot in Kamurocho to begin with. I knew I'd get dragged back in. Relax. I'm not here to drag you into anything. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me.
Kiryu-san.
You must be Kiryu-san. Wow. I'm standing face to face with a legend. I used to be in the business too, you know. And I heard all kinds of crazy stories about you, man. You were like a god. But then you retired right after you were made 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. That's actually what inspired me to leave the business myself. Well, that's all fine and good. I need to know what you've been up to. Your wife's been worrying about you.
Huh?
She has? Well, I guess there is one thing I haven't managed to tell her yet. Think you can keep a secret? You see, I was asked to be a chef at a restaurant I work part-time, so I started going to cooking school. The boss says I can get on full-time if I get me a cook's license. To me, that's a golden opportunity. We've been wanting to have some kids soon, So I figured having a proper salary was the best way to prepare. So you've been sneaking off to cooking school. Is that it? Well, it ain't my intention to be sneaky. I mean, sure, the school my boss recommended is in a rundown building with no sign out front, but the teacher there is world class. And what's with the late night knife sharpening?
Ah.
Oh, you mean this thing? I've been using this to gut tuna. Guess it does kind of look like something you could use to shank another guy. Get the blood flowing. Now I see how this is all coming together. Huh? What's coming together? And why is Ryoko all suspicious of me all of a sudden? I wonder about that lady sometimes. Well, she said you've been a lot more well-off in the money department than you should be.
Ah.
Oh, that. Well, I just so happened to win a nice wad of cash at the mahjong tables, so I stashed some away for special occasions. Man, that wife of mine's pretty sharp. There you are! What are you doing here? I wouldn't worry if I were you. Your husband's given me an explanation for everything, and it all checks out. Huh? What do you mean? You just gotta trust me, babe. I promised you I wasn't gonna make you cry. That was one of my wedding vows. Then you remembered. You remembered your promise. Of course I remembered, babe. You think I'd forget a thing like that? Sorry for putting you through all this drama, Kiryu-san. I hope you take this for your troubles. 70,000 yen. Thank you for all your help. I feel like I can trust my husband so much more now. Well, I better get going. Take care. There's another one! I gotta do it. I'm sorry, Date. I gotta do it. I have this compulsion. I must do sub-stories! Or at least, leave me alone. Sugawara. Nakano. And Takano. Oh, dang it. Almost every time I try that flying kick, it never makes contact. Smell. Why does everyone want to give me comfy souls? I don't want. My soul is comfy enough as it is. Because I don't kill people. Ooh. Need a lady in your life? You know what? Sayama, anything new? Turn down advances from a handsome American cop. The Nishikiyama family employs that. Mine funds him. You mean to succeed? Loyal. Trusts. You mean to succeed? Mutual understanding. See what happens? You eat the ramen, you damn well better pay for it. What happened? That guy ran out without paying us for his meal. Him over there. I can't believe that bastard. Has he gone that far already? Damn it. The owner makes that ramen with pride. I can't let him disrespect us like this. Time for another chase. You really chase him? I owe you one. I don't really care about the money. The owner put his heart and soul into that ramen. I can't let somebody dine and dash on us. Please catch him. Here we go again. Dang it! Dang it! Wrong way. Ah, ba 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 ba. Oh, come on! I'm gonna run out of stamina. I haven't even hit him once. Okay, he takes 2 times. Dang it! Man, this one's tough. Let's try again.
So. Huh? Huh.
Here we go. Dang it! Ah, poop. Oh, come on, I was right there. Ah, my distance. Got him. Huh. You again. What's with you? I guess you never learn, huh? You're coming with me. That'll be 950 yen for the pork ramen you ate. But I don't think we need your money. Instead, you're gonna wash our dishes until closing time. You gotta be kidding! What if I pay 10 times the price? You can let me go for 9,500 yen, right?
Huh?
What, you've got that much? Please! Seriously, your ramen is amazing! Would that be enough to make it up for you? Well, for that much cash, how can I refuse? Just, if you had that much money, why didn't you pay it in the first place? Why did I dine and dash? You should know by now. I did it because the food was there.
Huh?
What? You're not climbing Everest, you idiot. You don't just do it because it's there. And you make a good rival. I'll see you next time I go dashing. Thanks for catching that dine and dasher. You must be tired. Here, have a drink. Stamina Spark. Sorry you got wrapped up in this. Now that loon thinks he's your rival or something. Well, good luck. Speaking of which, can I come in and get some ramen? I'm kinda hungry. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Looks like you got a full house today. My employee's wife went into labor and he had to rush to the hospital. Of course, I'd like to be there with them, but look at all these customers. And I'm all alone here. Anyway, what can I get you? I see. Why don't I help you out? Really? You sure about that? Yeah, sure. It's the least I can do for all the great ramen I've eaten here. What should I do? Can you take orders from the customers for me? Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants in the order they ask for it. Make sure not to mix up the customer order and the type of ramen each person wants. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chashu tonkatsu. Metiako tonkatsu. Large Kyushu. Double stewed. Pork. Kyushu. Oh boy. Chashu? Oh no. I forgot. Oh, my mind is now blanking. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I lost it. No, where was the pork one? Someone had pork. Fudge.
Oi!
Ugh. Thank you so much for your business. Looks like I finally calmed down. Here's your payment. Ugh. Lunch rush. Can I get the limited ramen with the works? Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna go see Date. Don't get stuck on a corner. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, buddy. Why does everyone rely on to pick a fight with me? Hashimoto. Kawasaki. Tani. There we go. Okay. Finally going to... Never mind. I was going to say finally going to Serena, but I had to stop and fight someone. Oyama. Ah, missed. Oh well. Still got him. Toughness Z. I wish equipment didn't still fit up. I don't want to fucking hear it. Get the hell out of here. What was that? It sounded like it came from the alley. Ibuki, you bastard. If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your yap. Ugh. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. Hey, you alright? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You're hurt. Do you need help? Don't worry, it's nothing. Wait, are you Kiryu-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Is that right? Sorry, I don't remember. No, it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. Yeah. Hey, you don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kamuro Castle? What kind of place is this? What is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. Called it Kamurocho Castle. Hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association, the HLA. I'm their representative. Honest Living Association? What's that all about? The HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. We do things like help them find work, give them low-interest loans if they need them, things like that. I see. At first we used my house for the HLA headquarters, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay, too. So we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and headquarters. The castle dungeon look comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kinda looks like a prison, so it helps keep them on the straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor to rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. Never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We tried to keep it under wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san. What? Kashiwagi-san? It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try and earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this, and saw how much those guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who always took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but that trying to make it in normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. To Kashiwagi-san, they were still members of his family, even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Yeah, I can understand that. But now the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? Yeah. He's a former member who got help from us once. But somebody's given him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would somebody do that? It's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying out these kinds of attacks. They call themselves the Reapers, and they obviously got an axe to grind. But all these so-called Reapers used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. Hitmen? So we're talking professional killers then? Right. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody is organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily, seeing as they've also been harassing active members of the Tojo clan. The HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. Is there anyone in the HLA who could take out these hitmen? Unfortunately, no, seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. Right. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after these guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their life around. That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be. And I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. I'll do anything I can to help. Kiryu-san, would you really do this for us? I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help out wherever I can get the chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. However, can I thank you for doing this? Save it for when this is all over. So what exactly do you need me to do? Let me think. The HLA is using all its resources right now to collect information on these Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I'll give you all the info we've gathered on one of the hitmen. And then, if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we'll take it from there. Alright. These men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward, though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. Alright. I suppose I will need to spend time and money getting ready to take them down. I'll accept your reward. Could I ask you one more thing? What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. But I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa. That's right. If we get any information on hitmen in Okinawa, do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I'll be back there next, but definitely keep me in the loop. Alright, I'll reach out to you whenever we find something. In any case, we can't shut these Reapers down for good until we find out who's behind all this. It's going to be difficult, but with you on our side, I know we can do this. Good luck. Good work, Kiryu-san. What would you like me to do now? Okay. So where exactly is this? Oh. Kamurocho Castle. Right over here, huh? Okay, good to know. Finally gonna go talk to Date. And they're probably gonna end it after that. I never knew sub-stories would be this prevalent. Honestly, I don't even know how many sub-stories there are. I assume they tried to split it sort of evenly between Okinawa and Kamurocho, but I don't know. Hey, Date.
Kiryu.
Oh, Kiryu. Feel like you've been gone for hours. You have trouble finding Kondo or something? Well, it has been hours, but Kondo was pretty quick. That was part of it. But also... Also what? Mama, you mind if a friend I brought up from Okinawa stays here with me? They won't be around any longer than I am. Oh, of course. Is this a special friend? Nah, you gotta be kidding. Nah, you gotta be talking about Haruka, right? No one on both counts. It's actually the captain of the Ryoto family, one of the big syndicates in Okinawa. And we're definitely talking about a guy here, right? Or did you go and hook yourself some big shot female Yakuza? His name's Rikia. He's still pretty much like just a kid. Oh, well in that case he's especially welcome. We could use some young blood to freshen up the place. All I normally get here is middle-aged old farts like Date-san. What's that supposed to mean? Just giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's what you get for calling me an old lady all the time. Well, guess I deserve that. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office so long as you don't cause any trouble in here. I mostly just use it for storage. I appreciate it, Mama. So, where is this guy? I let him go explore Kamurocho a bit, see the sights. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like a damn tourist. So much for work ethic. Everything okay, Date-san? It doesn't sound like you're in a very good mood. Nah, it's nothing.
Aniki.
Finally found you, Aniki. Would you believe I went in like 5 different bars before I ended up here? This is a gold goddamn maze or something. This your guy, Kiryu? Yep. Rikia, this is my friend Date-san. I couldn't tell you how many times he's helped me over the years. Oh, and this is the mama of this bar. Aniki's friends, huh? Pleasure meeting you. The name's Rikia Shimabukuro. Well, somebody has a lot of energy. I tried, ma'am. It's Date. Pleased. Oh, the honor's all mine. Rikia, you finished looking around town? I mean, I guess, but... What's wrong? I never found that bikini bar I was looking for. I really wanted to see what kind of heat a Tokyo one could bring, too. I didn't realize it was that important to him. Anyway, Kiryu, I'm ready to hear what went down with Kanda whenever you're ready to spill it. Just let me know when it's timed, okay? I want to really dig into the details here. You ready to talk, Kiryu? Let's talk. Great. So, tell me what happened with Kanda. Well... Guess we're going to the next chapter then. Cutscene will play and then we'll probably end it for the day. Chapter 7, The Mad Dog. Ooh.
そうか。わかった。ご苦労。
I'm guessing we're going after Hamazaki next.
どうやら神田の組が4代目に勝ち込みかけられたらしい。それで組の上層部は壊滅状態。
Oof. Nishiki, sorry, bud.
たった一人で神田とやり合うとはさすがだな。堂島の竜の名は錆びついてねえようだ。どうやら桐生さんは例の沖縄の一件で動いてるようだ。あんたがこの計画に乗ってるという情報を掴んでいるかもしれん。そうなら次に桐生が攻め込むのはあんたのところだ。沖縄のリゾート計画、あんたに紹介したのはこの俺だ。リゾート建設に関わる利権、あんたの組に入る金は1000億は下らない。今俺らの中で6代目を弾いた可能性が高いのは間違いなくあんたなんだぜ。真島の兄さん。俺はカムロ町をこの手に収めたい。 それがどういう意味かわかりますよね。今桐生さんに暴られたら一番困るのはあんただ。やり方は任せます。後始末しっかり頼みましたよ。
Oh boy. Majima, how'd you get roped into this now? No one likes to leash the mad dog.
もう一軒行きましょうよ。次はどこ連れてってくれるんですか。兄貴も待つ飲みましょうよ。
Yeah, what's up with Kazuma, too?
桐生、とんでもない情報が入ったぞ。今日の夕刊です。うちの政治部のスクープです。ついに防衛大臣のタミヤが民自党と沖縄県議会をまとめたようなんです。
つまり基地拡大法案の成立は確実ってことか。基地とリゾートはもともとワンセット。基地が動き出したことでリゾートの開発も一緒に動き出したってわけだな。
これでどうしてリゾート開発が再開されたのかが分かりましたね。ところで桐生、このリゾート開発、裏でとんでもねえやつが絡んでるようなんだ。政治部の記者宛てに届いた情報です。匿名の情報筋からこんな写真が。
これは
どうやら鈴木が仕掛けているリゾート開発、裏で建設の利権を得ようとしていたのがあの真島組らしい
Of course, Majima Construction. I have to say, I never thought Majima would be mixed up in all this, even with his reputation. Yeah. Not sure if he's the one leading the charge, but he's definitely involved. Think maybe he shot Daigo and Kashiwagi? No. There's no chance. Look, Kiryu. I know you two are pals and all, but a Yakuza who's your friend is still a Yakuza. And Majima especially. Let that dog off his leash and who knows what'll happen. You're wrong. Majima-san promised me he'd looked after Daigo. And he's not the promise-breaking type. I trust him. I get how you feel. I really do. But what if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all this? If that's the case, then I'll have no choice but to kill him. Kiryu. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, Kiryu. We don't know whose side he's on. That's exactly why I need to go. I have a lot of questions, and Majima-san's going to answer them. Kiryu! Is he still over in Purgatory? Yep. Family headquarters hasn't moved an inch. Still looks like nothing more than an empty lot, though. Oh, the way in's the same, too. Through the bathroom in the park, just like always. Got it. And Kiryu? Promise me you won't let your guard down. I promise. We're going to go see Majima. Let me guess, a bunch of sub-stories suddenly popped up. Kiryu-san, there's this whiny little kid who's always begging his poor papa to buy him a toy over on Park Boulevard, but his dad always shuts him down. I thought they were tight on funds, so I offered to buy something for the little tyke, but his dad blew a gasket, nearly punched my lights out. I guess people don't like getting told how to parent. Anyways, kid and Kamurocho are like oil and water. It's the perfect contradiction that might just lead to the perfect shot. Peace! Park Boulevard's our top right. Yep. Of course, we have a whole bunch of sub-stories now. Fortunately, I'd say it's about time to end it for today. So I'm gonna go save first. And we'll call it here for now. So the question is, will we see Majima in the next stream, or will it just be all sub-stories? Who knows? How are my stats? 21.81% done. You know what? How many sub-stories have we done? 59 of 64. Two, 63. I have 64, I've completed 59 of them. I don't know how many are total though. 100 maybe? I don't know. Profiles. Anything updated? Rushing to buy a fancy outfit after accepting a dinner invitation from a handsome American cop. Introduced resort plan. Aids the Tojo. Works together with Suzuki. That face. Working with Suzuki, the Minister of Land, Infrastructure and Transport, on the resort deal. May have been involved in Kashiwagi's murder. Young news desk worker at Keihan News and Date's boss, even though Date doesn't always treat him as such. Currently pursuing a lead on the link between politicians and the Yakuza in the Okinawa Resort project. On good terms? The owner of Serena, a small bar on Tenkaichi Street. After growing up dreaming of opening a bar in Kamurocho, she worked as a hostess and eventually earned enough money to buy Serena when it was up for sale. She has many regulars who come to see her, but the bar isn't quite turning a profit yet. Secretly restarted the resort development with the help of the Majima family and officially relaunched the project as Tamiya's military expansion bill heads toward passage. Things are starting to get interesting. But we're gonna have to save that for next time. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I need to get the facts from Majima-san. He should be in purgatory through the public restroom. If I stream tomorrow, I'm contemplating whether it's going to be more Yakuza or if I was going to do that possible art stream. I don't know. I guess it'll depend on how I feel after work, but hopefully I'll be streaming something tomorrow for sure. I'm just not sure what. But till then, hope you enjoyed this. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Ow! And ending stream now.